From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Blue Jays,
he'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Devin Travis.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing.
0-1.
And a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. At the plate is Andre Ethier. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the... Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off with the Yankees, center fielder Brett Gardner.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Third,
here's Didi Gregorius. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Gardner rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Nomar Mazara is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit in the air to left. Ethier's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The designated hitter.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Digging in, Michael Saunders. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. There goes the runner. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a throw over to first. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the move again from first. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, he's off for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So stepping in, Justin Smoke, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's through for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting seventh.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least. With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Russell Martin now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Ready for another chance? Devin Travis trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Ethier. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here it comes, 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Castro.
On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding forward now, Matt Holliday. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. To second for one. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss.
Full count.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kendrys Morales. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to make the play is Frazier for the first down. Striding in once again, Michael Saunders. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now Frazier with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
1-1.
Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Bouncer down the line. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is skied into short left center. Waiting on it is Ethier, and Andre puts it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Smoke has got it, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kevin Pillar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard towards the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping in, Russell Martin, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Ready for another shot now. Devin Travis, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. But it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Ready once again. Andre Ethier. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ethier's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Starlin Castro. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his second hit of the evening. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Digging in, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Greg Bird.
And a ball, 1-0. For Castro, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders racing back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2 from the stretch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. At the plate is Andre Ethier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gardner is there, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Morales.
High pop up. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Todd Frazier. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Baseman, Todd Frazier.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gardner.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ballgame. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away and then comes back with a 2-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for.
And the catch made out there by Ethier, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now
batting, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-2 now.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready for another shot. Now, double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Justin Smoke.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Brandon Crawford is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Pilar is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. And he is in there. Russell Martin now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ground ball right side. Castro's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again. Nomar Mazara 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder Nomar.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And another foul ball.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Got him to go down swinging there. Nomar Mazara becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Starlin Castro is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Striding in once again, Andre Ethier. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Andre Ethier.
Steve Pierce is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Steve Pierce.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Saunders. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Smoke.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And that misses. 2-1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the digging in once again, Matt Holliday. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Hitter, Matt Holliday.
Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. Digging in, Todd Frazier. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Brett Gardner.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And that misses. 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early, timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Hit to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Saunders is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Kevin Pillar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 11.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brandon Crawford. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Slice down the left side, but foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Another one sent foul. Hit out toward second. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Russell Martin, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 6-2. Into the box now, Devin Travis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Castro. And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this.
The shortstop,
Brett Anderson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 46, Brett Anderson.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Pierce comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Up next
At
for
the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Steve Pierce now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit well on the ground to first. There's one. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is. Here's Starlin Castro. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Greg Bird. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Greg Bird.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here it comes, 0-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Pierce Comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second
Now
base.
batting, designated hitter,
Joe Biagini enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
31.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's Todd Frazier now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Frazier.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. In to score the runner from third. So coming to the plate, Brett Gardner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably